Welcome to the Riff Editor. Here you can create various riffs for your instruments to use later in your songs. In the center of the Riff Editor is your note grid. On the y-axis are the various notes of your instrument. Time is on the x-axis. Click on any of these note buttons to place a note there. As soon as you place a note, suggestions will appear to give you guidance in creating chords and harmonies. Once you've placed a note, click and drag up and down on the note to adjust that particular note's volume. Click again on an active note to remove it. At the top of the Riff Editor screen in the upper left is the global tempo adjuster. This affects the tempo of all songs in your playlist and can be changed on the fly during live mode. Next to the right is the panning slider, where you can change the panning for this particular riff. At the upper middle of the screen is the name field. Here you can edit the name of your riff if you so choose. To the right of that is the riff volume, which scales the volume of all notes in the riff. To the right of that is the riff preview button. Click this button to hear your riff in action. To the right of that is the Done button. When you're all done with your riff, click this and you will be taken back to the song arrangement menu. Just below all those options is the effects bar. Click on the drop-down of any effect to see the various parameters that you can tweak for it. Changing one of these parameters will automatically turn on the effect. However, you can manually toggle an effect on and off by clicking the button next to it. For melodic instruments only, there is an octave selector that can show or hide more octaves. For percussion instruments, the interface is largely the same. The only big difference is that the note names of melodic instruments are replaced with icons to represent the various drums. Mouse over any of these icons to see the actual name. There is also no octave selector in this.